2023年10月8日、フロリダ州セントピーターズバーグ。時刻は朝の8時を過ぎた頃、セントピーターズバーグ警察に911の連絡が入る。RV パークに住むというある男性からの通報で、朝、犬の散歩をしている近隣住民が通りかかったため、おはようございますと声をかけた。すると、その人物は前にもう二度と話しかけるなと言ったはずだと癇癪を起こし、手に持っていた犬の糞を顔に塗りたくってきたとの話だった。
What's going on?
I have a dog.
Okay.
I walked my dog this morning, and I was sitting on a park bench down the end of the road. Do you want to show me where it, Doug? Do you want me to show you where it was?
No, it's okay.
Okay. And I sit on the bench, my dog beside me, and I see somebody over on the corner, T, that we call it. I call it. And I waved and yelled hello. Now, I couldn't see the person's face. I didn't know who it was, but I always yell and wave hello to everybody. Always. Okay. And nobody ever has reaction. They say, hi, how are you, blah, 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 or come visit the dog. Well, she got done walking her dog, and I saw that the dog, and she picked it up and came walking over to me, sturdy as you will, and saying something. I said, wait, I can't hear you. I'm hard of hearing. So she comes slamming over to me and took the dog she had from her dog and rammed it into my face. And so I told you not to talk to me. I'm a woman alone. I'm a single woman alone. I have no idea what that's about. And then as she walked away, she called me.
Do you have any idea where she lives?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
All right. Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't. I can go get it.
Sorry, I'm going to get a photo of you here before we do anything else.
Okay. I couldn't believe she did it. I don't know why she did it.
Have you ever had any interaction with her before?
I was starting to tell you.
Face
the
me.
last time I knew her was...
Can you face me? I'm gonna do this real quick.
I was walking my dog up the road here, and for some reason I stopped to look behind me, and she is crouching with her dog down like this on the road, and I don't know why, but it startled me and my dog, and I almost stumbled and fell over. And so I just walked away and went up that way. Nothing else was, just nothing said. So then I came out one morning and waved hello and said hello. And she told me to f off and read me a tyranny of cursing you won't believe. And I said, what did I do to you? I don't even know you. She said, I told you not to talk to me. Sometimes you talk to me, sometimes you don't. I have never known the woman to talk to her. I don't yet. So I did say good morning a couple times after that, simply because I say good morning to everybody. And then this morning, she did that over there.
What's she wearing today?
Oh, good Lord, I couldn't tell you, sir.
What's she look like?
She's my height almost. A little bit, but not as big as me probably. And long hair, very long hair that's streaked on the lower ends of it, gold streaks on the ends.
Hello. Need to speak with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you have an altercation with the gentleman standing over there today?
Yelled at each other. Is that an altercation? We've yelled at each other a few times.
Okay. What's going on between you and him?
Honestly, all it is, I'm a woman, young, by myself out here. He has yelled at me before several times, 7 in the morning, just yelling hello. And I told him, I said, hey, I don't know you, you don't know me. I said, don't yell at me. He keeps doing it. I was like, hey. I said, stop. I was like, this is the last time. I said, stop. I was like, I really don't know you. You don't know me. I'm a young woman by myself. I was like, off. And then today, I yelled a little more. I didn't call him a I do feel bad for that. I don't usually use the word. But all I want is him to just, not yell at me in the morning. Can he not do that?
How did he get dog feces smeared across his forehead?
What?
There is dog feces smeared across his forehead.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, because he's saying...
I do have a dog, but I don't pick up his feces like that.
Well, he's saying you picked it up, walked over, and smeared it across his forehead today.
No. I did walk over and yell at him because when I was because I was probably about here to that camper from him, and he said he couldn't hear me, so I walked a little closer, but I didn't. No, why would I? That's gross. gross. Who would do that?
I'm just telling you what I'm seeing.
Okay, no.
Do you have
Nothing more than yelling.
Do you have any?
Doesn't matter.
Do you have any identification on you?
I know I can get it. I live right there. I can get it out of my purse.
Would you be so kind?
Yeah, come on, babies.
How many times have you had an altercation with him?
I mean, yelling back and forth like 6 or 7. It's mostly him yelling at me and me just telling him to f off and walking away.
And how long have you been staying here? Quite a while if you've got it on your driver's license, I'd imagine.
Yeah. I've been living in this RV park 2 years. I just moved over to this spot 3 months ago.
Were you walking your dog to let it go to the restroom this morning?
Yeah.
Okay. And did your dog use the restroom?
Yes, my dog used the restroom.
Okay. What did you do with the waste?
Bagged it up like we're supposed to.
And
Do you want to see it in the trash?
Okay.
Like, if we got to get that serious about it.
Well, considering it was buried, I would not necessarily tend to believe that was the first one of the day. Or the one you just... Listen,
yeah.
I'll be perfectly honest with you.
That's fine. I should probably call, you think, a lawyer? Or, like, what's this going? Because now he's saying these things. We've only yelled at each other, like, just like, how serious do I need to take this?
There's a crime being alleged, so
Okay.
I'm investigating a battery at this point.
A battery? Okay.
Because smearing feces on somebody would be considered a battery.
Is anybody else here with you? No, just me and my dog. Okay.
Give me one moment, I'll be right back with you. You were sitting here.
I yelled hello.
You were sitting at this bench right here?
I sat on this bench here.
Okay.
And I saw somebody. I know it was her. But then later, she came out from there and walked around over there behind the boat. And I saw her dog get trapped, and I saw she picked it up, and I thought, oh, that's good. And then I just sat there, like I do often with my dog, and she was rolling over with a purpose, but I didn't know what her purpose was. And as she was coming over from about the middle of the gray asphalt, she was yelling at me. And I said to her, slow down, I can't understand you, I can't hear you. And as she came up upon me,
被害者の男性と以前から対立があったという容疑者キャリー・ロバートソン。誰にでも挨拶をする習慣があり、容疑者にも声をかけていたが、容疑者はこれを独り身の女性に対するハラスメントと受け取り、過去に二度と話しかけるなと激しく罵倒した経緯があったようだ。しかし、挨拶がハラスメント。もしこの理屈がまかり通るのなら、社会生活は崩壊してしまうだろう。この狭いコミュニティの中で本当に必要な嫌がらせを受けていたのなら、まずは自分から警察に助けを求めていたはずだ。捜査が進むにつれ、容疑者の嘘は次々と暴かれていくのだった。
I guess she said, I told you not to talk to me, blah, blah, blah. I'm a single woman living alone. I don't understand. She said that to me a couple times. I don't know. And she slammed this bag of shit in my face, and I pushed backwards, and then I tried to push her away, and my hand got caught in her long hair on this side. But she got up, and as she's getting up, she called me a something else, and off she strode.
So the feces was in a bag that she had in her hand?
Yes.
Okay. What color? Do you remember what color the bag was?
You know, I was thinking about that. It was, they make these neon colors. It was
Copy.
Sort of like a teal, the color of my house. It wasn't blue, it wasn't green, it was a mixed shade.
And what hand did she push up against you with?
This hand, sure.
So right hand?
Yes.
And then did she take the bag with her as well?
Oh, yeah, she took it all with her. It's up there somewhere. Oh, so she threw it away, but I don't know where she threw it away at.
Okay. All right, because she says that everything you said happened except for that. It's the only thing.
My face.
Correct. It's the only thing she doesn't admit to. She says that's the one thing that she did not do. She admitted to using the foul language. She admitted to using the very unkind description of you. However, she says that it was verbal only and there was no physical altercation.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I want her charged.
Well, I'm going to. I mean, because that's what you want. I'm going to charge her. But
I do.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Pull out the one you just had in your hand. Yeah, that's the one that's sitting on the bench, right by the bench. Okay. So you're going to be charged with battery because the physical evidence is still sitting over there. It's that bag right there, the green one. It does have feces on it. It matches the feces that's on his forehead. Unless you would like to amend your statement to me. Would you like me to show you the bag that's still sitting on the ground over there? Because it's going to match that one specifically, right? And there's a reason you started pulling that one out and shoved it back in your pack and then pulled out the dark black one, which is what you showed me over here.
Am I about to be arrested just so I can give him to somebody? Or
I'm looking to try to not to do that, but you haven't been honest with me up until this point. Because when people are dishonest, that shows a decision to do criminal activity and not take ownership of it. You have no criminal activity. I just ran your criminal activity history. You have nothing.
I know, because I don't like to be a bad person. I don't like to yell at people. I don't like
Okay. You understand. Listen, I've been doing this for 12 and a half years. I've put in so much investigation on this one silly thing that probably shouldn't be a thing at all. Oh, yes.
I apologize that you had to go that
Well, the
far.
fact that I had to just prove the dog bag thing drives me crazy. But what happened between you and him today? Because this isn't the first altercation, but this is the first time it's
I just
gotten
want him to stop yelling at me.
Okay.
Would you yell at a woman by herself?
But how did all this start is my
That's
question.
it. He just yelled at me. And I yelled back. Probably the wrong day that I yelled back, as I told him and then I went inside, he came up and walked on my lot, told me to know what the was wrong with me, and that's the start of all of it.
Okay.
And then ever since then, he yells morning at me, and I tell him to off, not to yell morning at me.
So as far as what happened today, did it happen the way you said, or did it happen the way he said?
I think we all know what happened.
Ma'am, I need to know.
If
Did you smear feces in his face with a green bag that you have in your pack? Okay. The reason I asked you, and the reason I cannot push this issue with you any further.
I know you can't help me.
Well, here's the thing. You committed what you did today is considered a battery, right? In Pinellas, please listen.
I know. I'm listening. I know I'm in trouble.
In Pinellas County, we have something called adult diversion, right?
He's 76.
Oh.
Should we just call the lawyer?
Well, I mean, regardless of what happened.
Senior abuse. Is that what y'all are saying?
Oh, that's not it's not senior abuse.
Now, it's battery of a gentleman of 65 or older, which makes it a felony.
Does it always get charged like that? No, not always, right? But
And if he yanked on my hair, that wouldn't matter at all.
No, he said he got a hold of your hair, but that was after.
Yeah, he yanked me and pulled me.
But he said that was after he got the feces smeared in his
Yeah,
face.
he yanked on me when I walked up to him.
Was he sitting or standing?
He was sitting, and I had walked up to him, and I held the dog up, and I said, "Don't say hello to me anymore." And he started yanking on my hair, and I put the dog. It was simultaneous. I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't do it first or he did it first, but it.
If you're really looking for the specifics of that, you closed the distance to him where he was in a seated position. He was in a position of disadvantage as you walked up to him at that point.
I guess
you said back
this is probably what he wanted. This is why he kept yelling at me. He wanted me to get to this point. Now that I really think about it, I'm stupid.
Do you have somebody that dog can stay with?
I can take him down to my neighbors. You gotta take me in right now?
Due to the severity of the crime, yeah, I do.
All right, his name's Brian.
Brian.
Okay. All right, I gotta call your mom, and she's got to get a hold of Brian. Right? You got to call your mom and let her know, and she's going to get a hold of Brian.
Yeah, let her know I'm being arrested. Tell her story. But Mandy can get information of Brian, who's a lawyer. It comes to me every 2 weeks.
Brian's a lawyer?
Brian's a lawyer.
Here?
Yes, Barry here. Brian is a lawyer here. I might have his business card in my purse. Just
Talk
call
to mom, talk to her boss Mandy, and get the client Brian, who's a lawyer, his phone number.
You actually can you just take her and search her?
Yeah,
Put her in my car.
Ma'am, so do you have any property on you at all?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, nothing in your shorts or your pocket?
Just go right around this way. Watch your step. Sorry.
結果、容疑者の女は65歳以上の高齢者に対する暴行など複数の罪で逮捕されたピネラスカウンティ刑務所へ連行され、数時間拘留された後、保釈金を支払い、その日のうちに釈放された。後日行われた裁判の結果、容疑者には有罪判決が言い渡され、20時間に及ぶ地域貢献活動、アンガーマネジメント講習の受講、1年半の保護観察処分が言い渡されたのだった。最後までご視聴いただき、ありがとうございます。動画を気に入った方は、高評価ボタン、チャンネル登録のクリック、よろしくお願いいたします。おすすめ動画として、より多くの方へ拡散されるので、アストロ TV にとってさらなる動画作成への励みとなります。それでは、また次回の動画でお会いしましょう。